Oh, well.
You know which commercial I hated? I could never find it again. Was the redhead who went, "Isn't this great?" It was for Ring Around the Collar. It was a Whisk commercial, and he was going, "Isn't this great?" It was a redhead.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Maybe we can find it today.
Whisk.
Oh, that's right. We're not going to be able to find it because Sam is on the fucking computer.
Sam.
I spell Whisk with the H.
Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well.
Wheatons.
Ring around the collar.
Wrong.
Ring around the collar.
Those dirty rings. You try scrubbing them, soaking them out, scrubbing them out, and
you can still come out with
ring around the collar.
Now try Whisk. Whisk out cleans any other laundry product because it sinks in and starts to clean before you start to wash. Gets even permanent press collars.
Permanent press.
You know what?
You won't hear ring around the collar with Whisk.
You know what? Can we talk about this for a second? And it'll lead to a bigger discussion. These companies came up with stuff no one gave a shit about to sell more product.
Yeah.
Who ever cared if you had a little ring around the collar? No one ever saw it.
And how about when we finally started showering on a daily basis? Who was getting ring around the collar? Fucking like businessmen that would shower once every Saturday?
I don't
so their
know.
sweaty, dirty fucking necks got their shirts all
But you
filthy?
never noticed it. No one would ever notice you had ring around the collar. But Whisk decided, well, if we go with this idea, we could sell more of this Whisk shit.
Dandruff was also a big thing.
Yeah.
Can't get that
Dandruff is gross, though.
And it was like, the Head and Shoulders commercials.
You know what? People have dandruff,
Yeah.
but we just don't give a shit about it anymore. That was made up by a shampoo company as well.
You ever see someone who has flakes all over their suit jacket? It's awful.
It was usually like a greasy old math teacher.
You know what?
Like he'd lean over to see what the fuck you're doing, touch your dick, and he's got like he's got like flakes all over
But
him.
you didn't give a fuck if he had that because you wouldn't talk to him anyway.
No,
So he touched your dick?
no, lean over. I wanted him to, but he never would.
Flowchart.
I don't know.
Everything leads to a touching.
Yes.
Well, when someone spits out, touched your dick.
Oh, is that the redhead?
This might be the redhead, Jimmy.
Own kitchen, my own bedroom.
And your very own ring around the collar.
Ring around the collar.
Oh, him. Yeah.
For a tough stain like this, you need Whisk. If sprays and powders aren't good enough, Whisk does a better job.
That broad.
And when Whisk gets
Overbearing
out, ring
mother.
around
Remember
the collar,
her? She was in
Your
a lot of
whole wash
shit
is
in the
clean.
80s.
no more surprise visits.
And no more ring around the collar.
Whisk gets ring
From the
around
very
collar
beginning, I
and
think
your
is the
whole
line.
Oh,
wash
I
clean.
remember that though. It's
My own kitchen.
See, I think
my own bedroom.
the commercial doesn't show the
all right. He
beginning.
says, "Isn't this great?"
I think he said, "Isn't this great?" He was so fun. I wanted to cut his
that was
throat.
from '84.
Yeah, I remember that when I was growing up.
This Norman Bates couple over here, the overbearing mother making sure his fucking collars. I'm sure she scrubs the shit stains out of his undies too.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to use Whisk on your shit stains.
Maybe that's what they were getting at, but they weren't allowed to say shit stains.
Ring around the collar.
Right.
It was really skid marks in your drawers.
Or maybe if you wanted to choke your wife, it would take out the stains.
Getting back to...
I got it.
Oh, you
What?
got it.
Go.
This is
So, isn't this great? I got...
That's great. Oh, that is bad,
Is that
Jimmy.
terrible?
Oh, one more time.
So, isn't this great? I got my...
What a horrid actor.
Please get that sound clip for somebody to have whenever something's good.
Whenever something's good or really bad.
E-Rock, you writing that down?
Oh.
All right, yeah, we need that.
I didn't realize
That's great.
I didn't remember it being that cartoonish. I knew it was bad, but
it's
fuck.
terrible.
Horrible. Hey, back to Jeremy Lin for a second, because now everyone's comparing him to Tim Tebow. And we learned today that... Oh, no, it's right here. Why don't I just play this?
Oh, you got it.
This is the first bummer about Jeremy Lin right here. I knew it was coming.
This is gonna be great.
This is the first bummer right here.
Bummer.
I knew it was too good to be true.
an artist you gotta check out is Lecrae. He's a Christian rapper. Just raps a lot about the gospel and about Christian music. I really enjoy his lyrics as well. So if you're a big lyrics guy, I think that'll be a good fit for you. I listen to something that mellows me out. Hillsong, it's a Christian band, and they play a lot of contemporary Christian music. You know, I listen to them just to remind myself why I'm playing the game and to remind myself I'm playing to glorify God. And I just really try to focus on that. I try not to get too hyped up, otherwise I find myself kind of burnt out before the game or going into the game just with a little too much energy playing out of character. So I try to slow it down a little bit.
Is that Jeremy Lin?
Yeah. He the headline here, he loves Christian rock and Christian rap. Fuck.
Christian rap.
I would have accepted Nickelback or something.
That doesn't even make sense, Christian rap.
What's Christian
I
rap?
don't
That
know.
sounds awful.
The whole thing about rap is that it's supposed to be a little, edgy and stuff. And
Christian rap. Dude, what was the band he mentioned here? Can we play their... Do you remember what he said there? Or do you want me to play it again?
Yeah, play it. Oh, wait, I got it.
You got it?
Christian rap.
Christian rap. But between...
So, isn't this great?
Isn't this great? Oh,
Terrible.
It's terrible.
Is this it? Yeah. Lecrae, Don't Waste Your Life.
Lecrae.
Featuring Cam video. What?
And God. Featuring God. It's got 3.5 million views, though.
I think between Jeremy Lin and Tim Tebow, I think God is trying to tell us all something.
Yep.
I think it's time to go back to church, people.
Oh, I thought he was bashing fat people.
Let he without Lin cast the first stone.
Oh, I like that.
Don't be a Linner. What?
The devil can suck my dick. The devil can suck my dick.
Yeah.
That's like, man.
I know a lot of people that are scared they gon' die. Couple of them thinking they'll be living in the sky. While I'm here living, man, I gotta ask why. What am I here for? I gotta figure out. Waste my life, no, I gotta make it count. If Christ is real, then what am I gonna do about everything in Luke 12:15? Now to 21, you really gotta go and check it out. Paul said, if Christ ain't resurrected, we wasted our lives. But that implies that our life's built around Jesus being alive. I'm trying to show the world why. Christ is more than everything you'll ever try.
If he was singing about chicks, I think I would like this song.
He sounds all angry. Why is he angry? He's rapping about God.
He made us born. Alexa said he saved us born. Jesus comes and he breaks us born. Magnify the Father, our Father was something lesser. He made us so we could bless him. To the world we can bless him, resurrect him. So I know I got life. Matter of fact, better man, I know I got Christ. You don't see his ways in my days and my nights. You can
It's not bad.
No, I like the...
He's got good style.
And he's not...
I like the beat or whatever, but...
He's just being a rapper, but he's rapping about that. I got no problem with that.
Yeah.
That's all right.
God, Jeremy Lin.
Shit.
Jeremy Lin just sold this guy 1 million records.
Yeah, huh?
You know how many people are going, all right.
Look at that, 3 million views. I wonder how many are in the last week.
How about the last day?
Yeah, the last fucking day.
It probably had 5,000 views until yesterday.
Yeah.
Is he big, Sam? Is he popular?
No, I mean, it's not like a big genre at all, but the top comments are already, Jay Lynn brought me here, thumbs up if Jay Lynn 17 brought you here.
Holy mackerel. This guy's like, thank you, Lord. And
why couldn't he like dirty comedy?
Yeah. All I had to say was I get ready for the game, listen to Jim Norton.
The Opie Anthony show.
Fuck.
I enjoy it on Sirius XM. It's just it's dirty and it reminds me of what not to do and whatever, even if it was bad.
Yeah, man. Lynn, say Opie and Anthony. Come on, let's do this.
Oh, yeah.
We can do this.
With his religious background now.
Hey.
That's going to be great.
I'm a child of fucking of the Lord.
Oh.
Of the Lord also.
Of the Lord.
All the comments are
I'm
either...
a child of the Lord and I'm a child of the 80s.
I don't think either of those things are true. All the comments are either Jeremy Lin brought me here or they're just trashing it.
Oh.
Damn, this shit goes hard as fuck. Haha, no wait, it's retarded.
It's not bad. I mean, it's just... The guy looks like he's a thug. He doesn't look like a...
Maybe he's a reformed thug or something.
A lot of those guys get religion in jail.
Or maybe he's making believe he's a thug. And
First dick that goes in your hiney hole in jail. You fucking go, Jesus!
Yeah, that's why there's people. They think there's so much religion. It's just people yelling as their faces mashed up against the fucking wall.
Oh God, no, Jesus! You're getting a big dick in your head. Yeah,
big one.
One more
fat.
One more headline for the basketball fans out there. Carmelo Anthony's coming back from a groin injury.
Yeah.
So they've been winning all these games without Carmelo Anthony. He was the big get for the Knicks, right? And everyone is very scared if Carmelo and Lin could play together.
Yeah?
Because Carmelo Anthony has been known as a ball hog, but they interviewed him, and he goes, I'm no ball hog. No one would ever call me a ball hog to my face.
Not to his face.
But a lot of people have noticed that over the years. He likes to keep the ball a little longer than most.
Well, if he steps in and they lose, that's going to look bad, right?
I think he plays tomorrow.
Yeah.
7 games in a row. He comes back in the court. They lose. That's going to suck for him. Man.
You know, it's got to happen that way. It really has to happen
It
that
has
way.
to, right?
They will lose.
Tomorrow.
Bet on it, yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow would be a good bet. Bet. Ancient Chinese Secret. Let's go with that one.
Ancient Chinese Secret, huh?
Our show needs an official fucking nickname for Lynn. Want to go with that one?
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you say it, I guess it's racist. I don't.
You a racist.
I don't understand that. Hey, fucking Governor Christie out there in Jersey. How do you feel about him putting the flags at half-mast for Whitney Houston? A lot of people very, very upset by this because other worthy people have died, and he did not do that for them.
No.
And he was defending himself. Do we have the clip of him defending himself, Sam?
What did he say? That because she had a good voice, we should...
She influenced...
She was a Jersey person.
They did the
same thing
in Jersey and around the world and blah, blah, blah.
They did it for Clarence, and nobody really, was up in arms about that.
Who else
they
did
did
it
it for
for?
Sinatra, I guess, when
Yeah.
Sinatra died. Anyone from, Jersey.
Of note.
Yeah. And it's not like a week of mourning. It's on a Saturday.
Is that it, maybe?
I don't know. I don't really...
He's explaining it.
I don't care. I mean, obviously there's...
A lot of people in Jersey care.
There is this apathy towards, soldiers and police officers that have died in the line of duty. And then, you get this Whitney Houston, and she dies, and the press is all over it. The people are like, oh, it's terrible. They're flying flags at half-staff. But, we forget about...
A cop who gets shot.
Real important people.
And she left Ring Around the Tub.
Yes. Scrubbing bubbles.
This isn't great.
Isn't this great?
No, he didn't think it was.
Isn't this great?
Who gets that clip?
I want it. I want it for my machine.
No!
Everyone
You're not
needs it.
responsible enough for a machine.
I
all
need a
need it.
machine.
No.
The upswell is happening.
Yes.
It's time.
It's time.
Yes. I wouldn't abuse it. There's got to be a gym machine
Yes.
once in a while.
There is a...
Isn't this great?
Look what I bring to the table.
Oh, and this. You could have this in your machine.
That's right. And I would pop lock while it plays.
This
Isn't
fucking...
this great?
No.
I officially have the clip.
Isn't this
I officially
great?
have.
This song is so bad. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They were like, if they said, look, we need a goofy song, this is it. Did this win any Emmys for music? And the Emmy for Best Theme Song of a Situation Comedy goes to The Ropers.
This is like the theme song for domestic violence.
Isn't this great?
This is terrible.
Isn't this great?
My God.
Isn't this great?